Now, folks, welcome back to the Daily Friday podcast, where we got Jack the Snack Lawler, and he's going to talk your ear off on the pop to that culture, brother. So, tune in.
That was really good. Guys, welcome to the Daily Friday podcast. We have another incredible episode for you, as always. We are joined by my boy, Mattie. We're talking all the news that's fit the podcast this week. We're talking Kim K failing the bar exam, the Mavs firing Nico Harrison, and a man who stole a bus and drove it 150 miles because he missed his own bus, taking matters into his own hands. We love to see it. Then Dan and Chris Powers popped on by. We talked the dictionary top 10 words of the year, some brain rot terms. They tried to guess what they meant. And then we wrapped up with the Friday Awards. It's an incredible episode presented by Cash App. As always, let's get into the news. All right, welcome to the podcast. This week on the podcast, we have our guest, our friend, the one, the only, Mattie Conaghan. Give it up for Mattie Conaghan.
Thanks, everybody.
Welcome to the podcast. His name sounds a lot like Matthew McConaughey.
Guilty as charged, buddy.
Which is a bit of a teaser later. He does a very good Matthew McConaughey. Can you do one? Give us one right now.
Now, folks, welcome back to the Daily Friday podcast, where we got Jack the Snack Lawler, and he's going to talk your ear off on the pop to that culture, brother. So, tune in.
That was really good.
Thank you.
How did you learn that you had that?
I just would listen to his audiobook once. It's pretty much all you need. And my name is so similar, I figured I kind of had to.
It makes
my
sense.
namesake.
Yeah. It just logically makes sense. What are other ones that you have in your book? Like, what's the most fun one to do? Because you are good at impressions, yeah.
I got other impressions. I do the Peaky Blinders sometimes.
Peaky fucking Blinders.
Like, all right, listen here. Don't tell Polly. We're going to fix the horses. Don't tell Grace. Arthur. And then Arthur's like, oh, they told me we're going to talk to Linda, and she's going to make me do cocaine. And then Alfie is more like, oh, they're brothers, you filthy gypsies, mate. You shall be brothers, mate. And then he does that. And then
I feel like a lot of Irish and British stuff can just be like,
it's a lot of subtitle rich.
Yeah, that's good. Doing. That's any good impression. Yeah. You should not be able to understand. My boy Mattie's joining me today. We're going to talk through, as we always do in every episode, the top 5 stories that you need to know to sound smart at the pregame. These are the top 5 stories that are fit to podcast this week that have crossed our desk on the internet. Story number 1. I want to start things off on a good note this episode, a positive episode. The man who took matters into his own hands, he missed a bus in Ireland, home of the Peaky Blinders, or is that the home of the Peaky Blinders?
They're from Birmingham.
Got it. I still don't know if that's in Ireland or not. A man stole a bus and drove it 150 miles after he missed his ride home.
And just think about what that could be in kilometers. It could be double.
It could be, yeah, that's
wild.
Put that in kilometer perspective, that's an incredible accomplishment.
Yeah, I'm not a math guy. That could be 350.
I think that sounds about right. I mean, it's like, what is a 5K is 3 miles?
I would say, we'll get our top guys on this.
We'll fix that in post. We'll get the calculator on that.
Yeah.
Quick story on this man, a 24-year-old from Ireland. He went to board his bus, and they was told the bus was full. He could not fit on. Instead of sitting around and waiting for the next bus, he took matters into his own hands. He went to a bus depot and stole a bus and drove it 150 miles to his destination.
That's I used to live in Ireland for a couple years.
Okay.
And the buses there are infuriating.
Okay.
But they do have the double deckers, so you can kind of sit top penthouse suite.
That is cool.
But also you have to thank the bus driver when you get on and off. So I wonder if after he stole it, people thanked him. Or they'd be like,
do you think he was picking people up on his way? They were just like, they were then also pissed.
Tuck and roll, baby.
I mean, this is like, I might start doing it with my flights. Right? Oh, yeah. Like flights are getting canceled left and right.
I mean, we've got GPT. I've done Flight Simulator once or twice. I think
you could easily fly an airplane.
I think so.
It can't be easy to drive a bus, though. Like, I think, okay, so he had a quote, he regretted his decision and made it rooted in panic rather than inconveniencing others, which I think makes sense. That's a panic decision.
No, that's thought out.
That's thought out, yeah.
We could have had a Speed situation where he had to do this, and we don't even know. So I'm going to wait for all the facts.
The Speed, the movie with Keanu Reeves.
That's right.
1,000%. Yeah, and he's like, I would love to stop, but there's a whole Speed situation going on.
I think Sandra Bullock was involved.
She was involved somehow. She's always involved one way or the other. The judge called it a very unusual offense that came from unusual and rather weird behavior.
Whoa. Jury's out.
A judgy judge, honestly. Should judges like be commenting on laws that way?
That would be kind of funny if they're like, yeah, guy was pretty weird. This sort of ugly, weird guy came and stole our bus. It was not very chill.
It's not illegal. He's just like an unusual and weird man. I don't necessarily approve of it.
No.
Yeah, I used to do this all the time in GTA. So he's probably, these are the perils of playing too much GTA.
Is that what delayed the release? Some people are saying
the release of GTA 6 was released because of this.
Yo, blame the Irish.
This man is a hero. He should be freed. And this is what happens when we punish taking initiative, right? This is what's wrong with this generation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is a damn shame.
It's a goddamn shame.
Speaking of people that have failed in their efforts this week, we got to talk about this one. I'm sure you're aware of it. Kim Kardashian, sadly, has failed the bar exam.
She didn't pass the bar.
She didn't pass the bar.
You know, the Irish don't pass the bars often either. So
okay, all
nice
right.
Little segue we have here.
Now that was
alcoholics.
the segue I should have used.
That's wild. How many times has she taken it?
She's taken it multiple times. She did pass the baby bar a couple
that?
years ago, which is a bar for infants that want to be lawyer infants, boss babies. No, she's taken it multiple times. To be fair to her, 55% of people fail it when they take
Really?
it. Yeah.
I did not know that.
So it is hard to pass.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of like, why are you doing this?
What,
Like,
trying to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
I think she's on a new TV show where she's a lawyer. Maybe she's Daniel Day-Lewising this.
Wow, I
Maybe she's
kind of like that.
method lawyering.
Method lawyering. The show she's on actually, at last time I checked, had a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is hard to do.
She might have gotten a 0 on the bar too. I don't know if it's that. She's consistent, folks.
She's consistently failing, and that's okay.
That's all right.
She had a quote. She is pissed at the psychics that told her that she'd passed. So for this reason, I'm kind of like, I'm sort of glad that she's not a lawyer. This actually gives me confidence in the legal system.
Okay.
That someone like that is not able to become a lawyer.
Yeah, if you're like, hey, I did everything I could. I went to my psychic. I was on a TV show. What else?
Chat GPT questions.
Okay.
And it's like, girl.
At least
Come
use
on.
Perplexity.
At least, wow, not sponsored.
No free plugs. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
That's so funny. I mean, like, I love to imagine how this psychic was talking about it, where they're like, oh man, I just told her she's going to do really good.
I don't believe I did that.
She came in here and she knocked over everything. And
what do you think are the most, like, what do you believe the most? Psychics?
What do I believe the most?
Palm readers, tarot card readers, or like BuzzFeed quizzes? So like,
I would say the latter. I honestly say
quizzes?
that. I know so many people that have, like, especially living in LA now.
Yeah.
People are like, yeah, my tarot card reader. They said I probably shouldn't go outside this week. And I'm like,
it's like,
okay.
yeah, I would stay inside.
Yeah,
especially
told me to
because
steal
you're
a
listening
bus.
to tarot card readers.
No, it's wild. I didn't realize, like, they're very frequent out here. There's like a wellness center, or there's a place like Venice Holistic Wellness and Surgery Center, where you're like, I would never trust either of those two.
Yeah, exactly. If your surgeon is part of an establishment that is doing tarot cards and like, I was at a Halloween party and they, like, at a bar, and they had a tarot card reader, and it's like, how is that real? Like, they're just like giving you cards and it's like, this is your future based on the card.
Yeah, if it's something you can do, like, out of a food truck, or out of the Santa Monica Promenade, then I don't know if it's like a technically medicine.
Izzy, are you a tarot card reader listener? Like, what do you believe?
I'm like convinced that they just tell you something general enough to make it sound like it would relate to you. Like, there's someone super special in your life.
1,000%.
Like, anybody could have that.
Are you? To me, it's the same as like what's astrology? Mm-hmm. Are you an astrology girly? No. What's your sign?
I think I'm a Taurus. Taurus. What are you?
I'm a Taurus.
Really?
Taurus gang.
Are you serious?
This is Izzy's first week on the pod, and we are
Welcome,
already
Izzy.
connecting.
We're already.
Look at this.
We're on the
Is
same-
that, if you're this, I'm a Libra.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
get
such
out.
a
Scoliosis,
Libra.
moon rising.
Scoliosis, moon rising. What does Libra mean?
I think it's Spanish for book, but I think it's. I honestly
feminine
don't.
version
Right.
of book, yeah.
Girl books,
Girl books,
like
the
tarot
the
cards.
Click series. Yeah.
I don't know what it means. I think it means there's like a scale involved. October, either spooky
Got
or
it. So
fall.
you don't know any of the personality traits of your.
Yeah, if you
have one sign to know.
Hey,
like-
please subscribe if you want more tarot readings.
I'm kind of like with Kim Kardashian. Listen, I think it's good for her that she's a celebrity. She has a lot of money. She wants to use her power and influence for good. I think she wants to be a lawyer to free people who are wrongly convicted. Like, that's what she said she wants to be a lawyer for, which is cool. Her dad was a lawyer. But I'm just like, focus on it. Like, she she's doing stuff, and I'm like, girl, you have to study for the bar right now.
That's
like,
right.
why are you out at these fashion events and launching a business? Like, people that go to law school have to study for the bar a lot. Like, it's a full-time job.
No, it's like you sit down and you have multiple tutors and books and things.
And you can't just like step up and do it. I will also say a lot of people that I know that are lawyers, I'm like, it can't be that hard to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
You just study. Yeah, I'm like, you're not smart. You just work.
I mean, didn't Kim Kardashian make Skims that you have to
The
talk
bush.
to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fake bush on the
I
front.
think it's probably harder to make that product than to be a lawyer. Is that crazy to say?
Is that crazy to say?
To launch a
It might be.
productive, like a successful Bush underwear product.
Yes.
That's harder to do successfully than to be a lawyer.
1,000%. Focus on that.
Focus
all right?
on that.
Kim Kardashian, that's our advice to you of the week. Advice to Kim Kardashian of the week. Focus on Skims underwear. Speaking of celebrities branching off into new fields,
Let's speak of it.
Matthew McConaughey, Michael Caine, the two iconic voices of the generation, are now inking deals for AI-generated versions of their voices with 11 Labs.
You know, it's
a
only a
huge
matter
deal.
of time. Big time.
We have some good quotes here from Matthew McConaughey that I want you to read in your Matthew McConaughey voice.
Let's do it. So it's him and Michael Caine.
Him and Michael Caine are doing it, which
interesting.
I would say, like, I feel like Michael Caine is already using his voice in like GPSs.
Yeah, he's everywhere right now. So McConaughey said in his statement, since our first conversation, I've been impressed by how 11 Labs has taken the magic of the core technology and turned it into products that creators, enterprises, and storytellers use daily. I launched my newsletter, Lyrics of Living, Livin.
And by the way, of course, he's plugging his newsletter.
He plugs things in everything he does. He's like, here's my notebook. Here's
How many brand deals
this.
does this guy have?
I don't know. He's got probably has a tequila, probably has something too. But what's kind of interesting too is that McConaughey and Michael Caine's voices sort of converge. If you do their accents, where it's like McConaughey, he talks like this. He's like, if I'm playing bongos down in the Amazon River and I'm doing this, and then it goes down into Michael Caine, and he's just a little bit of a registry low at my age, and the Batman, and I'm so sorry, and I don't know, and then that slowly turns into Tom Hardy in Brain, and it just kind of like it goes,
it's all
changes
one
out.
song. It's all one song.
It's all one song.
But
Now the internet has them forever,
yeah, I mean, I'm like,
and I'm out of the job.
yeah, this is taking jobs from Michael Caine voice impersonators. That's
no.
awful. There's no middle class.
It's
for
terrible.
creatives. It's terrible.
Oh, it's terrible. I don't know.
Master Wine.
Master Wine. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to give you my voice. 11 Labs. I'm sorry, mate. I'm crying.
To me, it's weirder when people use like the faces of celebrities for
Yeah,
AI.
it's
Like
so
the voice,
strange.
it's like, I don't know, who cares?
They're going to use it anyways. I just feel like there's going to come a point where I'm just seeing things where it's like, hey, type this and like make a video of Michael Caine dancing, and in his voice, you're like, I don't want to see a prompt you made.
I kind of agree with that. I'm
don't
like,
care.
half of this Source stuff, I'm like, it's like,
yeah.
oh, you can make an episode of South Park that's like you and your friends are in. I'm like, I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, nobody made that. I just typed it in a sentence. I don't know.
It's not going to be as good as an episode of South Park.
Right.
So it's like, why am I? It's kind of like Jib Jab. Do you remember Jib Jab?
Love Jib Jab.
That was the original idea.
dancing
Do you remember
elves?
Jib
That
Jab?
was the stuff.
They were
Jib
fun.
Jab was iconic.
I wonder how much they're making off this, though.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know.
I guess he's already in so many commercials that he's like, I'd rather just get paid to not have to do any work and just have him do it anyways.
I agree with that. But he's also like 80. He's going to die soon.
Oh, Michael Caine.
Michael
yeah.
Caine.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey is going to have more money than God by
He's
the end
going to
of
be
this.
so wealthy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, okay, so it's like in the future, if you hear something voiced by Michael McCain, you're just like, okay,
Yeah, I
Michael
know.
McCain. Michael Caine. John McCain's
Yeah, that's
brother.
right. I forgot they're related.
Yeah, like I just like don't really find that to be that cool.
No, I don't think so either. I wonder if they're going to use it for just the most obscure shit.
Yeah.
Like, where will they use McConaughey's voice?
All right.
Shit.
If someone wants to do a Matthew McConaughey voice, what are like, how can you do it? Like, what's the simplest way to teach them how to do it?
I think.
Like, what are some of the key?
Don't wear your retainer. If you have a retainer,
Okay.
all your retainer wears, don't wear
Jeans,
it.
pop them out.
And you get a little bit of a whistle in the front teeth if you're talking like that. And then I think if you speak from, I don't know how to explain it, deep like this, and then you kind of have a sentence, you're thinking about it, go lose your mind in the middle of it. You're like, as if you're trying to pull words from the universe, and you're like, oh, if I grab this glass and I speak into this microphone, that's all. astrological, and you're like, you just don't really know what's happening.
You seem like confused and like a little high.
Yeah, and it's kind of like he doesn't even know where it's going to land, but once he lands it, he's like, exactly what I want.
That was what I was going for.
Yeah, and Michael Caine, I think he just kind of...
You just sound really upset.
I'm sorry.
Like on the verge of tears.
He's always talking about Master Wayne, and he's like, oh,
Master Wayne.
But you wish... I wonder when they would use his voice, like...
Yeah, like
an
what would that be
IBM
good
commercial?
for? I guess like...
A eulogy?
A eulogy? God, that would be so dark if a eulogy for like your father is done by Michael Caine.
I feel like they might start just like, would you sell your voice to 11 Labs?
I guess, honestly. Like, I have no money. So, like, it would be nice to have more money, honestly.
That'd be kind of nice. I feel like people in your office could do some
But
fun
then they might
11
make me
Labs.
saying, like, slurs and stuff, and I don't want to be saying that.
Yeah, but then you could... you can erase everything. You know?
True. There have to be some parameters. Our fourth story of the week, something that brought me a lot of joy, is Netflix and Chill is now Netflix and Mall. So the new Netflix house just dropped in the King of Prussia Mall. Shout out King of Prussia Mall, one of the goated malls to me personally.
Where's
You're
that
not an
located?
East Coaster. It's in
I'm a
it's in
Marylander. How
Pennsylvania.
about that?
Okay, wow.
Look out.
Do they have malls
Shout
there?
out Maryland. They don't.
Shit, that sucks.
They got rid of them back in the 80s. They said, no more malls.
So this is a location in a former Lord & Taylor store.
Ooh.
So I'm actually going to pull up, type in Netflix house.
Is this in where? Virginia?
This
New
is
Jersey?
in King of Prussia Mall in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
One of my top 5 malls, I gotta say.
Okay.
If you look at the image here, it used to be a Lord & Taylor,
That's right.
which they didn't even bother trying to hide it.
Oh, there's a blouse outside.
Yeah, it's really nice. Inside the Netflix house, there's a ton of different things you can do. There's like a Stranger Things setup. There's something with Wednesday. Or is it called Wednesday?
I think so.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
There's different shows with it. It's kind of their foray into like a theme park almost.
They go, people are on their screens too much.
Yeah, it's like,
I don't know why.
Exactly. It's
we
like
got to get them off.
Reinvented cable. It's like we're getting people off of online.
Okay.
I have a couple pitches for you for things that I think they should be doing instead of what they're doing now.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Want to hear them?
Let's hit it.
With some Netflix original properties. A Love is Blind speed dating night.
Okay.
Right? So ugly people deserve love too. They can do Love is Blind in real life.
That's right. We have a lot of ugly listeners, so everybody... That's just what I hear. I've been just reading the analytics, and they all
Spotify
say
gives you way more analytics than you would think.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you guys would love that show.
Yeah, to our listeners, Love is Not Dead for You.
Yeah, that's great. That could be huge. So wait, how does your Love is Blind show work?
I think you would basically just have pods, and you would get to go. You would rotate through, I guess.
That's kind of fun. But then do you get married? I'm not seeing the show.
You have to get married. Okay. Yes.
Perfect.
That's the benefit of this.
I like this. And then
you
you
watch
can.
Love is Blind this season, by the way?
I didn't see it.
Did you watch Love is Blind?
No.
God, I love Love is Blind. I would be worried with Love is Blind about like seeing the person for the first time and like reacting.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen the clips of people reacting where they're like, somebody else walks down the aisle and it's like a sibling or a relative. And they're like, oh, you're stunning. And then the actual person walks by and they go, oh no. I've made a huge mistake.
I mean, I think we've learned after season 7 and 8 or 9 that love is not blind. Like,
That's right.
Attraction is a huge element of being in love with someone. It just is.
I think they were going to wait for season 9 to reveal that.
We have enough data points.
That's kind of like,
the only time Love is Blind works is when they're both attracted to each other outside of the pods.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
It's so strange. I like the idea of a season 9 reveal that actually love isn't blind. It's
so
like
we're gonna close up shop here.
Do you guys remember that show Finding Bigfoot? Have you guys seen that show?
No.
It was like a big show. I mean, maybe for me, maybe for our uggos, maybe in my circles.
Yeah.
But it was like Finding Bigfoot was on for maybe 10 seasons,
It's a long time.
and they never found him. So, spoiler alert. I don't know what season you're on.
Yeah,
but
that's.
it
Did
seems
they
wild
like
to
break
me.
it in the show? Did they say like we never found him, or did they just like cut off?
They just kind of ended
They
it.
just
I
like
think they just-
quietly
the
went
budget
away. That's
thing.
like how Catfish kind of ended because they were like, nobody's really getting catfish anymore, or
Yeah.
everyone's getting catfish now, so it's like not interesting.
Oh, dude,
everyone's lived with their AI chatbots, which like isn't catfishing, but it's kind of the same idea.
I guess so. But people, they're like open to it. Like, oh yeah, I'm dating my robot now.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
the
great.
worst part.
They're like pretty pumped because they're not being catfished. They're like actively dating a non-real person.
Yeah, it's like not against their will. They are intentionally doing it.
I was actually I was at school when the Manti Te'o catfishing thing happened.
And you went to Notre Dame, right?
And I was there, and they interviewed me on the news.
No.
And they were like, how do you feel about us? And I had no idea, because catfishing didn't exist. This was like 2011, 2012. And they were, I just outed myself on my age here. But then it was basically like they interviewed, they're like, what is going on with this? How do you feel about this? And I go, Manti Te'o is one of my best friends in the whole world.
Were you drunk?
Not at all. No, I was just lying. We did not know each other at all. And I was like, we're best friends, and I know that he wouldn't get tricked like this. Like, I think they put it on the news.
Does that clip exist on the internet?
I think it might. I can try to dig it up and find it. But I was wearing a leather jacket, so I remember that distinctly. I had a phase.
That's clearly,
I was like, maybe this leather jacket.
You were the bad boy of Notre Dame.
That's right.
All the other
just lying
Irish
on the
Catholic
news,
people, yeah.
trying to wear a leather jacket to be cool.
It's classic 2012.
That hit me for about a month.
All right, here's some other things they can have there. An Ozark situation where it's a bank, but they just launder money for you.
Hey, Buster, give me that dough.
Is that Jason Bateman?
I'm going to try some new things out.
Hey, we're learning today.
Hey, man, not cool.
That was good. That was actually good. Right. I feel like Jason Bateman is just like a normal guy talking.
Yeah, Bateman's just kind of like sarcastic, and he's just... Go on.
Yeah. No, I want to hear your Bateman. I want to hear
Bateman. I could maybe try an Arnett, but that's totally different.
Do that.
Hey, Bateman, why don't you just get the hell out of here, man? And go to your Ozark thing in the Netflix mall, you fucking weirdo.
Okay, there we go. That's perfect.
Am I allowed to curse on this podcast?
Yeah, you can curse for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
No, you can curse, but you're going to hell. It's nothing to do with the podcast.
That might be the Catholic. Yeah. Hell would probably be like the Wednesday room of the Netflix mall house.
A Netflix and chill room.
Yep.
And this is if you get stood up on your actual Netflix and chill date, and it's just like a strip club. Strip club at the strip mall. A private room.
I think so. That would make sense.
But you don't actually necessarily have to be sexual, but you could just watch Netflix with a woman who's
is it a real human?
It's a real human. Yes.
Oh, okay. I like
opposed to
like a robot.
It could have been a screen of it, Netflix.
So you're watching Netflix with a fake person.
That's right.
That's bleak. That's a little too bleak for me.
Arm around it, I guess so.
Our final story of the week.
Ooh.
Speaking of people that are terrible at their jobs,
oh my god,
we got to talk about the Mavs firing Nico Harrison. Are you a big NBA guy?
I do love the NBA. I'm a proud Wizards fan.
Got it. The few, the proud, still hanging on strong.
Yeah, it's our nation.
So he has now been. The Mavs have fired Nico Harrison 9 months after this trade, which just seems weird to me.
I mean, I guess I don't even understand.
There was a clip recently. So the owner was talking. He's not the owner. He's their governor. Patrick Dumont, essentially their president, talking courtside with a fan who was wearing a Luka Doncic Lakers jersey. And
bold move by that guy.
It was reported by Shams that he admitted to the fan, like, yeah, mistakes were made. And then Nico Harrison got fired the next day.
Oh, wow.
So just the concept of the guy, like, 9 months later realizing that people are pissed about this.
I like that this one kid in the Lakers jersey could he's like, hey, you know what? Bad trade. He goes, really?
Like, wait, do you actually think? Are people saying that?
Yeah, everyone's talking about it. Maybe you guys are
talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, based on sort of their body language in that photo, he looks like he's like, yeah, I guess I could maybe fire him.
Yeah,
but he did objectively like the worst job in NBA history.
Yeah, he's one of the worst people at their jobs of all time. Sadly, he did do a good job outside of that trade.
With the Nike stuff, or what was he doing?
He did like the Kyrie trade. He drafted Cooper Flag. Not that really required skill.
No, he found a way to pull some strings.
Yeah, he figured it out. I do think this is every fan's dream that like you show up to a game and you can swing your franchise's direction forever just by like talking to the owner.
Oh, this dude in sweatpants, he's just like, you know what, man? I got a couple tips for you.
And they actually listen to you.
Yeah, that's a democracy.
Here's a as a Jets fan, we're terrible. My younger brother, he wrote a strongly worded letter to Woody Johnson, the owner, after they like lost in London, and he like mailed it to the Jets headquarters.
Was it written in cut out magazine letters?
First of all, that's a scary thing to do, but that would be like if that letter actually worked. And Woody Johnson's like, you know what? You're right. I should sell the team.
Yeah.
Because like some 23-year-old fan was like, mad at him.
Yeah. It's nice to hear that the people have a voice in all this.
1,000%.
Especially this kid in sweatpants.
The voiceless.
And I like that it's just a guy, like a kid who's making all these things.
Yeah. But I will say any teenager that's sitting courtside He's gotten enough breaks in his life.
Yeah, he's going to do okay.
Yeah, he's
probably
gonna be fine.
Playing lacrosse at some sort of Strake Jesuit.
Before we let you go, anything else that you want to say, want to plug, want to push? Follow Mattie on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
It's at Conaghan.
That's right. CONAJAM.
Wow. Where did you come up with that name?
I think it was like early Twitter days. I was trying to dunk and was never able to do it. But I think I was like, my buddy said, you're trying to dunk so much. Called me Conaghan, and shout out Campbell. Campbell. Went with that. And then I just kind of made the old user. I was living in Dublin, made the old thing when I lived over there during lockdown, and posted what I thought privately to nobody watching it. And then it just kind of blew up from there, which was fun.
Epic.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jack.
And I hope you will dunk one day.
I'm still going to dunk.
every 30-year-old man, that's when you experience your peak.
You think so?
Athleticism.
I think with your support, I'm going to be able to do it.
And now a quick word from our sponsor, Cash App. Izzy, have you ever overdrafted your bank account?
No, not yet.
Good for you. You're very smart with your money. I used to overdraft my bank account all the time, and sometimes I still kind of do. Except now that I have Cash App, I don't have to worry about it at all. Because you know what's the bad thing about overdrafting? You get charged money when you don't have any money. Not with Cash App, because they have a no-fee overdraft coverage up to $200. If you direct deposit at least $300 in paychecks every month and use Cash App Card for purchases, you can unlock up to $200 in free overdraft coverage. That's pretty good. Manage your money on your terms and take advantage of free overdraft coverage up to $200 on Cash App today. And guys, here's the best part. For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code FRIDAY10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms may apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sudden Bank, member FDIC. Direct deposit and overdraft coverages provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. And now, back to the episode. All right, we're going to kick it over to a quick interview with Dan and Chris Powers. We talk the top 10 Harper's Dictionary words of the year. They're the oldest guys I know, and they do not know anything about these words. You're going to learn something. They certainly did. I hope you enjoy. Harper's Dictionary words of the year. Can you define them? I'm going to give each of you a word, and you have to tell me what it means. Okay?
Sure. Can we... When did it become Harper's Dictionary and not Webster's Merriam?
There's many different dictionaries.
Wow, I didn't know that, actually.
Well, they all do. They all do it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay. You're just going to get 5. Whoever gets the most correct definitions wins.
Wow. Are we going to get any?
I think you might.
Wow.
Okay. Word number 1. What is a clanker?
I believe that is literally what the goblins use to scare away the dragons in the deepest vaults of Gringotts in Harry Potter. That is literally the correct definition. But in the Harper's Dictionary, I suppose it is a boat. No? Yeah, yep. It's a boat that...
It's not.
Chance to steal?
Yeah, steal.
It's a derogatory term for AI or robots.
Yeah,
is that
genius.
true?
Yes. You are not online for someone whose job is social media.
Clanker is so mean.
It's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
It's the N-word for
it's truly the N-word for robots.
Yeah, it is.
But are they offended?
If I dude, think
know
about
yet.
us as parents going, if I found out my daughter's dating a clanker.
Yeah.
What if you feel like someone's being a bot? Can you call them?
You can call them a bot, but you can't call a person a clanker. I would assume.
I feel like we're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there one day.
That'd be
I believe in that. Okay, this one should be pretty easy. Aura farming.
Oh, yeah. That aura farming is when it's like doing stuff for clout. Like, it's like you're doing stuff online to make it look like you're cool. Like, I would post a photo of me on Instagram reading Jacob Elordi's autobiography, drinking a matcha latte.
Shirtless.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum. Yeah.
It's performative male. Yeah, it's curating a seemingly effortless magnetic persona.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, Dan. Very good. I knew that one, though.
Yeah, sure you did.
I knew
Yeah,
that one.
okay. All right, here's one. What does glazing mean?
Okay, glazing is like you're just like you're dick riding so hard. You're like, I'm fucking glazing Dolan every day.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my whole life.
Excessive or undeserved praise.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, on the
What
board.
is task masking?
Ooh. Damn. I don't know. Okay. Task masking must be.
It's masking, not task maxing.
Yep.
Task masking.
Did I say maxing?
No, but maybe
wanted
in
to
my
be sure.
head. Yeah, I just want
Task
my bad.
masking is like making it look like my job's harder than it is.
That's pretty good.
Can
Honestly,
I try?
it's yeah.
I was going to guess like making tiny tasks that I just keep checking off so it appears that I'm doing something.
That's incorrect.
productive.
This is looking busy at work while doing unrelated tasks. So like you're scrolling
okay.
Twitter, but
Yeah.
it looks like you're like
It looks like
checking
I'm-
an email.
it looks like I'm grinding.
This is me all fucking day. In my little closet over there. Yeah. All right.
We're gonna find out at the end of this is just a list of stuff that we do all the time.
You've been exposed. Okay. What is the broligarchy? This is kind of.
What, dude?
How do you not know what the broligarchy?
Oligarchy?
CP getting
Like
exposed.
the least online.
CP
guy.
getting exposed for being an old.
Something with the boys.
Something with the boys.
It's the bros. It's the bros.
Real broligarchies of Simi Valley.
It's the bros hierarchy. The bros have a hierarchy of who's the coolest bro, and you're always changing, dude.
Yeah, that kind of works. No, can you guess what it is? Do you know what it is?
No.
This is a group of male tech billionaires with political clout. So it's like the oligarchy, but bros.
Okay, yeah,
Bros. Bros.
the bros.
Yeah.
That's actually sick.
I'm trying to think of the score right now.
Dan, I've got
You're
one,
easily winning.
but
yeah.
he
And
only
you stole.
has two. Oh,
No, you got
the-
aura farming, task masking, and you stole.
Yeah.
You gave him task masking?
Yeah.
That was what he said.
I got that for sure.
Bullshit.
All right.
I got one.
Do better.
All right, this is going to be a tough one. I haven't heard this
Okay,
one.
shit.
Steal this.
It's an acronym. Henry. Henry.
This is so sick.
Dear God.
It's kind of like Dink.
I
Do
don't
you remember
know.
the Dink?
I don't know what
Dual
Dink is.
income, no
Yeah.
kids.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
gas. Being
Yeah.
a dink is
Yeah.
sick.
That's life.
Okay, so Henry is okay, I got it.
No, dude, no way.
Henry,
Yes.
horny energy, no regrets, YOLO. Just means you're horned up
YOLO is an acronym as
all
well.
the time, dude. All the time. Horny energy, no regrets about it, YOLO, dude.
Horny energy, no
YOLO.
no
YOLO.
regrets, no regrets. You
YOLO,
all-
dude.
No regrets, YOLO means the same thing.
No regrets,
yeah,
YOLO.
yeah,
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 just- but like you gotta really reiterate it.
Really are horny?
Yeah.
Do not
No
care.
regrets, YOLO.
God, that is so sick.
I'm a Henry, bro.
God damn it.
Sorry. I'm
Sorry.
fucking Henry, babe.
Sorry.
What are you gonna fucking do
I'm
that?
a Henry.
Sorry if I was a little
So that's
aggressive last
clearly
time. I'm
correct.
a bit of a Henry myself. No, that is not
Okay,
correct. You
shit.
want to guess?
Yep. And you know how sometimes in acronyms they don't put the letter for like a conjunction?
Yeah.
Okay, that's mine.
So what do you mean?
It's this. It's this. It's
Hey, that sounds sick.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Next
Care to
one.
explain?
What the fuck?
healthy eating, but not really yesterday.
Nah. Damn, that was good though.
That was good.
That's me. I'm like, I eat
How's your
healthy.
diet going? Hey,
Healthy
Henry?
eating, but not
Henry.
really.
But not yesterday.
Yes, yesterday.
High earner, not rich yet.
That,
That doesn't. It's like, do we need a word for that?
yeah.
That's
I'm like,
just like
what?
upper middle class.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's called upper middle class. Also, it's
Called
called
being 34.
it's called Welcome to the Middle. Your life will never
Yeah,
change.
yeah,
That
yeah.
yet's never coming.
Yeah, you will never be rich.
I will say there are some people. Actually, no. That you're right. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say there are some people who are clearly you're making so much that you are going to be very rich, but you're not yet.
Yeah.
And then there are some people who are like, I'm a high earner.
Yeah.
And
But
I'm
I'm
currently
like,
rich.
but you have too many
Wealth.
expenses to ever.
Yeah,
become
you're dead.
actually rich.
You're
Yeah.
dead.
But the argument
if you
is
have
those,
a salary,
yeah.
you to be rich, you have to like own business.
Exactly.
If you are a salaried person, you are a Henry.
And then I would argue those people are already rich. So I'm like, this is
rich in love. I don't view wealth by money.
Yeah, me neither.
Possession.
I don't
Oh,
see. Wealth.
that's cool.
Experiences
I
and
definitely do.
friendships. Oh yeah, I'm a very materialistic guy.
I don't see.
The money is the only cash rules everything around me. There's an acronym
There's an
for
acronym
you.
for you.
Horny. What is it?
Horny energy, no regrets, YOLO. Hey guys, 2026 word of the year.
Share if you're Henry. Okay, we got a few more. You should know this one. Biohacking. I feel like you do this.
Biohacking.
Biohacking.
You tell me.
This is like what the rich guy does. Brian Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Dude, isn't he like taking something? Is that the dude taking shit from his kid?
Yeah, the blood.
He's like taking his blood from his kid and injecting it into his body.
Yeah. And he is like tracking his erection.
Yeah,
line.
yeah. He's like, I get hard all night now.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
We're like,
bro,
that's awesome,
dude, you got hard.
doing
Yeah.
great.
That's good. Hey, dude, kill your kid. That's cool,
yeah,
man.
fuck your kid, dude. He sucks.
Something like that. Making yourself younger.
Altering the body's function for longevity or performance.
Okay.
That's kind of...
I'll give him that.
Give it to
I
him.
did kind of give that to you.
Yeah, you did tell me what it was, but I will take that
This
one.
is something you recently just did. Micro-retirement. Actually, you didn't recently just do this. Sorry. Micro-retirement. What does that mean?
It's what? Micro-retirement is vacation?
No.
Nope.
It's
Wait, let me try again. Micro-retirement. Nope. What is it?
taking breaks between jobs to pursue personal goals.
Oh yeah, didn't
Yeah.
do that.
But these kids,
Nope.
I heard are like taking vacations
Yeah.
in like a quitting way.
Yeah, they're calling it
literally
micro
I
retirement.
quit.
It's just
Yeah.
vacation. Yeah.
I'm like, that's actually just
Yeah.
PTO, dog.
It's not a
That's
word.
kids with rich parents who quit their stupid job
Yes.
and go, I'm just gonna figure it out for a while.
Yeah.
I'm like, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will never be Henrys because they're already rich.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
that's not true,
Lenry.
dude. They
They're-
could totally
They're
be
low earners currently rich.
That has nothing to do with their horny
earners.
levels.
Currently rich. Yeah, Lecker.
YOLO.
Lecker. Low earner, currently rich.
Low earner currently rich. That's what I want my
Yeah,
child
I would like
to
that.
be
My
one
kids to be
day.
Leckers.
Yeah. Leckers.
Yeah.
Charles Leclerc, dude. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable. This is fantastic.
Whoa,
All right,
He
we got
did grow up
two
rich.
more. We got two more. Coolcation. What is a coolcation?
Whoa.
Okay. It's they're either aiming at vacation or vocation. And I'm going to say, because cool vacation, if this is a word for cool vacation, then we are fucked as a society, that we needed to create coolcation. So I'm going job. It's a cool job.
Like a rom-com job? Like she works at like a magazine?
Yeah.
No.
I actually know this one.
No.
A coolcation is when you
Coolcation?
escape the heat.
Yeah.
You go on a vacation to a place with a cooler.
Cooler,
climate.
not cool as in cool, cool as in
Yeah.
temperature.
And that actually is cool.
that is
If
cool.
you were talking about cool as in cool, that
Here's
was
my
uncool,
question.
But cool as in
like,
cool.
why do we need all these fucking words?
You don't.
You don't. You don't.
You
There's-
don't.
Yeah.
Also, is a ski trip technically a coolcation?
Is it you're escaping
No, 'cause-
extreme heat?
Yeah, because it's not
Okay, so
cold.
it's like if you live in Arizona in the summer,
and
you're like,
going
I
to,
gotta go to a coolcation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we need this one. Yeah. This was actually the word of the year. I'm gonna let you both of them guess it. This is the next
Okay,
one.
all right.
Vibe coding.
Vibe. First of all, Harper's dictionary is the dumbest fucking thing.
No, it
in the
really
world.
is. Sorry, Harper. Fix
Sorry, Harper. Your
I will say
dictionary sucks.
dictionary.com. Guess what the word of the year was for them?
Well, actually, I think I saw.
It's not
this.
a word.
Yeah, what was it?
It's a number.
6.
Oh yeah, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah, pathetic.
That doesn't mean anything. What did they write? They said doesn't mean anything.
The definition.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Insane.
All right. Vibe coding. What does the word of the year mean?
Coding.
I would guess, and I've been wrong a lot.
Yeah.
But I would guess that it's like when your vibe is lined up with someone else, like you are vibe coding with someone.
It's not.
Not it, but it's got to do with
Like,
vibes.
there's no way you would know this. I mean,
It's got to do with vibes, obviously.
yes.
Is vibe coding when
And
you're
coding.
like? So when you're coding, you're like.
You're programming.
You're programming-
vibe. When you're a,
So
when
is
you're a
vibe
clanker.
coding
It's
when
you're
you-
a clanker and you're writing your own vibe code.
Vibe coding is when you like create your own vibe and then live it.
No.
Fuck, I kind of like
It's
that.
programming through natural language prompts instead of traditional. So you're coding by vibe versus. I mean,
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's like literally coding.
It's coding.
It's for coding.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like coding, but you don't need any information. You just do it based on instinct.
Yeah, which is how you
That's-
should be doing anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All these other
Dude,
nerds,
dude,
all these other nerds need a manual.
that's
Fucking
fine.
losers.
Word of the year.
All right. I think I don't even know who won. You won.
Dan won.
I think
for
I
sure.
won.
Yeah, you
That
won.
was-
But
Congrats.
we all need to brush up on our dictionary.
Yeah, these damn kids.
I don't know. That
Clanker.
They do.
Yeah, I don't want to know
cannot
any
know
of these
those
words.
words.
I can
Horny
go through
energy, no regrets.
YOLO.
All right, guys, it's time for everyone's favorite section of the podcast, the Friday Awards. We're giving out awards to our favorite people from the news this week. The first award that we have to give out of the week is the new producer of the Daily Friday of the week. Everybody welcome Izzy Romero. Give it up for Izzy. Izzy is going to be our new producer moving forward. Andrew has been kind enough to fill in. It's going to be Izzy from now on. We're very excited to have Izzy. Izzy is coming to us. She used to be a news reporter. Izzy, why don't you just say hello to the people?
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
I can say that. Hi, people. I used to be a news reporter, and I used to do the weather a little bit. So
She did?
Now I'm doing the news somewhere else. and you're in good hands.
The news for the modern era.
Exactly.
Because Izzy used to be a weather reporter, we thought we'd do something a little fun this week. Every news show has to have the weather because we are a national podcast. Everybody in the fucking country listens to us. We can't just pick one town. We can't just pick one city. People would feel left out. Right? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick a random U.S. city on the website. We've never seen this before. And then Izzy is going to look up the weather and give us a weather report for that weekend. And we're going to tell people what to do this weekend in their city, okay?
See, the key to weather is just being really confident with it. I'm not going to know anything about what... Actually, go to spin. Maybe I will.
Well, actually, Izzy was telling me at her old job... She was wrong fairly consistently with the weather.
I was.
You can't always, it's hard to be a meteorologist.
It's hard. You have to go to school for that.
Yeah.
You can't
and also weather changes. All right. We're going to pick a random city and give the weather report for them.
Okay.
We are spinning the generator.
Oh, what?
Garland, Texas. Shout out to my Garland, Texas people out there today. Garland, Texas. Here's what the weather is going to be for you this weekend.
All right, if I was doing the weather in Garland, I would say, happy Wednesday, Garland, Texas. This week you have a little bit of heat coming your way. We're going to hit lower 80s by the time we get into Friday. This weekend's going to be really nice, clear skies out there. But if you're looking to save money on air conditioning, it's going to cool down about 20 degrees in the evening, dropping to low 60s. By the time we hit Tuesday, we're going to see some rain in our forecast. So make sure to stay really dry out there. Bring a raincoat with you. And we should have nice conditions by the time we hit the next weekend. I'll pass it back to you, Jack. At the anchor desk. I don't know.
Izzy, that was so good.
Thank you.
I can see why you did this for a living.
Yeah. I don't even know what the next week's weather is. But,
I like that you throw in the air conditioning, save some money.
Right. Because when you don't know anything that a meteorologist knows, you get really creative. I'll be like, you should go to the beach this weekend.
I fucking love it. Garland, have an incredible weekend. You guys deserve it. Here's some local bars that I looked up in Garland. Go to Tavern on the Square. That place is fucking sick. And Lakewood Brewing Company. That's probably my favorite Garland bar by far.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Hit that up. So you're going to have a great weekend over at Garland. All right. Let's tee up some news, some awards for the week. First award that I want to give out. The best way to stay in touch with your boys of the week. A Chinese startup has built a device that will help in long distance kissing. It is essentially a little contraption with a rubber pair of lips that is attached to your phone, and you and your boys can kiss each other goodnight before you go to sleep. All my boys are about to have herpes. I'll tell you that much in the group chat. This is the future that Soldier Boy envisioned.
This photo is so disturbing.
This photo is so... I'm sure that this device will not be used for anything awful. If you had a long distance boyfriend, would you agree to do this?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah, love is love.
Love is love.
My wife used to travel a lot for her job, and we would absolutely use this. No, this is horrible. Like, who does this benefit? It doesn't. It's just rubber lips.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it like, do you think it's like squishy? Is it like silicone?
Yeah, I think it probably is, but that's almost worse.
Yeah, that is worse.
This is probably AI, but to me, it's real. Next story of the week, feat of human endurance of the week. This was honestly incredible, okay? A Twitch streamer, Emily CC, has been streaming every single day 24/7 for 4 years in a row. She's broken the record for longest consecutive stream of all time. That is a way to live your life.
That is a way to live your life. Lots of time going by.
That's so weird. What does she talk about for 24 hours a day?
That's like Will and Rusty. They could just they podcast for what, 5 days in a row?
Yeah, when they bank episodes, they film like what is there to talk about?
What are they talking about? Every day, something new?
Every day, yeah.
There's
disgusting.
no way.
We only record once a week because we're adults.
Right.
Whoever's watching like someone sleep on a Twitch stream is kind of weird. All right, here's my favorite stat of the week. Teenage binge drinkers earn more money and experience more success later in life. So guys, if you see some teens outside your local liquor store this weekend trying to buy some beer, buy them some beer. You're creating productive future members of society. All right. I'm going to say this stat sounds cool. It's just like, when do teenagers binge drink? At college, right? So just people that go to college are more successful. You know?
Yeah, that was good.
It's not necessarily a positive correlation.
Right.
But it sounds cool when you see this. I feel like I was drinking when I was like 15 or 16. The summer before I went to college, I had never thrown up from drinking, and which was like fine, I guess. And I was like, I can't go to college without throwing up from drinking because like then I won't know what to do. I don't know why that was what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So I went into the night I was like, tonight I'm going to throw up from drinking. And I drank a lot. I came home. I fell asleep. I didn't throw up. And I woke up in the middle of the night and threw up all over my bed sheets.
Oh.
And then I was like, I'm going to get in trouble. So I tried to wash the bed sheets. And then my mom was like, why are your sheets in the washing machine? You never do your own laundry.
In the middle of the night.
I spilled Gatorade on my sheet. She's like, you spilled Gatorade on your sheet? And then pulled them out, just brown.
Oh.
Like, it was gross. So I got in trouble.
That is a crazy story.
But
what
I
a
did throw
goal
up.
to go into the night. You're like, I'm vomiting
I know. I was
tonight.
like, I can't. I just want to have experience with throwing up before college.
And you did.
I did. I don't really throw up from drinking, though. Do you?
I don't. I actually have like a fear of throw up. So I
Interesting.
make it a point to not do that.
Well, you should do things you're afraid of.
Yeah,
Growth comes outside of the comfort zone.
I guess so.
I've always said that. All right, speaking of the teens, by the way, we have 3 contestants for Teen of the Week. The first contestant is a teenager who made history by setting a Guinness World Record for the largest mouth gap. Measures an incredible 10 centimeters. This guy could eat. It's actually kind of funny. This is the problem with burgers in today's society. This kid has the biggest mouth in the world, and he can barely fit his entire mouth around a hamburger. That's what hamburgers are so sloppy to eat.
He looks really friendly,
He does look nice.
and I bet he has a beautiful smile.
Yeah. He could fit a lot in that mouth. Second contestant for Teen of the Week. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. The dapper detective from the Louvre heist that was pictured in the photograph. People thought it was a detective. It was not a detective. Turned out to be a 15-year-old who just dresses like that all the time. It's kind of awesome.
That is awesome. I had a room, or like the guy who lived next door to me in college, he would dress the same way every day.
He would dress like this?
Like a trench coat and all, yeah.
That's cool. Good for this kid.
Yeah. Would you not dress like this? You're not a fan? What is
Nicole was like, hey, we should go as like the robbers and the detective this weekend. I was like, I don't have those clothes. Like,
You gotta-
these are nice clothes. I don't have nice clothes.
you gotta invest.
Gotta invest in your wardrobe, Izzy. You've been saying that for a long time.
And I've always said that.
Our final contestant for Teen of the Week goes to the high school football player who had the greatest big man TD ever caught on tape. Defensive lineman, comes off the edge, catches it. This is a big fella right here. Catches the ball at about the 50-yard line. He literally drags the other teenagers 50 yards for a touchdown in the state football playoffs. I think his name is Caine. Shout out to the boy. Look at this guy. He's still fucking going. It's a 20-second clip.
Wow.
Izzy, who do you think was the Teen of the Week from those 3 contestants?
I think the burger kid.
Yeah,
Big
I
mouth
think the
kid.
mouth gap kid.
I wish like I could bite a burger like that.
I know. I wish I had anything interesting about myself, but I don't.
You can whistle really
I can
good.
whistle really well. You're right. Whistler of the Week goes to me.
To you.
The final award of the week. Got to be competition of the week. I need to figure out a way to bet on this. The housekeeping Olympics are underway in Las Vegas. So this is housekeeping staffs for the different casinos in Las Vegas compete in various activities to see who has the best staff. So there's bed making, there's mopping. They mop around different caution tape things. They vacuum, who can vacuum the fastest. This is kind of cool, honestly. I think we should do more shit like this where we're like normal jobs. Who's the best at it? This is sick.
Yeah, this
What
is
would
awesome.
you be best at of the housekeeping
This-
tasks?
oh.
Vacuuming?
No, I would sweeping. Honestly,
Sweeping?
all of it. I'm just like looking at this and I was like, I would clean house.
You would,
No pun intended.
Hey,
Hey.
come on. I'm so bad at cleaning. I'd be really good at like taking the trash out, I think. My favorite is when they mop in between like caution wet floor signs, like a ski slalom. Like they're going in between the poles and the gates. That's kind of electric. Guys, congratulations to all our recipients. And Izzy, welcome to the podcast. We're excited to have you. Everybody comment welcome Izzy below. And guys, as always, have an incredible weekend. And of course, go Jets. 3-7 is around the freaking corner. All right, guys, have a fucking weekend.